This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT.
Greetings everybody, and welcome back to another episode of my Digimon Story Time Stranger series. I'm ShadowStar91, and starting things off in today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves in the in-between theater because in the previous episode, after a very big battle, let's just say everything just went down the shitter. And if you want to check out the previous episode, along with any other of my Digimon Story Time Stranger episodes that you might have missed along the way, ladies and gentlemen, never fear, because the Central Star ShadowStar91 has got you covered, because I will leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check that out when you get the chance, if you want to catch up on any of the action that you might have missed along the way. So for now, ladies and gentlemen, let's check out what the hell is actually going on in the in-between theater, because I find it very, very eerie. Nothing and no one is here. Not even Mirai is here either. Can't even explore anywhere else. Can't even exit. The only one only door that seems to be working is this one. So, without further ado, let's venture behind door number 1, shall we? Okay, who the hell are you three?
Huh? How do you people get here?
A space-time disturbance, huh? What a pain. Hey, Homoros. I think they must have come from your world.
The current's all blocked up. That's probably why Homeros is so sleepy.
King Drazel? What the hell is King Drazel's avatar doing here? I have no idea who the other two are, though. Wait, if King Drazel's here, that means we're going to be seeing all of the Royal Knights, aren't we? For fuck's sake.
Well, I guess we'd better get serious about finding a solution. What a huge pain.
Who the hell is this Kunlun? And who the hell is Homeros? Or the Homeros avatar?
Sorry, but could we ask you people to leave?
We only just got here, and you're already telling us to F off? Rude as ever, Drazel.
Just think of all this as a bit of bad luck. And with that said, goodbye now.
Those three are known as hosts. They exist in a dimension outside the world, one we normally can't perceive. They were made by the higher being who created the world. Their child forms are only so they can interact with us.
Whoa, hold on. From what I understood, King Drazel was the supreme ruler of the digital world. Are you telling me there's someone even higher up above King Drazel? And if the other two are similar to King Drazel, Does that mean we got more than one digital world, or have we got like a Digimon multiverse going on here? So many questions. When you think you know something about a franchise, you learn something else and your mind just gets absolutely blown apart.
This higher being seeks balance in the world. The three hosts follow its will, managing the order of things. It's rare to see them together. The fact we're seeing them more often suggests we may be facing a crisis. They've been watching you closely for some time now. They told me to give you this. As long as the order of the world is in peril, I'm sure you'll see them again.
Revelation in the White Light completed. Oh great, now that where the hell are we? Is this Shinjuku? No, I don't think so. It looks similar, but it's different somehow. It's not the Shinjuku I know. We jump forward into the future. Because the last time we saw that wall, ladies and gentlemen, was during the demo showcase. Was that wall always there? This is Shinjuku 8 years in the future. We traveled 8 years forward in time. That's the wall of hope from 8 years in the future. Yeah, this is Shinjuku 8 years in the future. 8 years in the future? You mean the time period you came from, Agent Shadowstar? I can't believe this. But what I'm seeing now definitely isn't the Shinjuku I know. Yeah, because you jump forward 8 years in the future. I feel like that hero who came out of the ice or something. Oh, and I think I know who she's referencing. Ah, the operator is still going. So you're unharmed. That's a relief.
Oh boy.
It seems you just relived time traveling. Are you experiencing any sort of physical irregularities? No? Good. Now I'll fill you in on the phenomenon I've observed. First, you're in Shinjuku before the Inferno. That equates to 8 years forward from where you just were in time. You're also slightly out of sync with my space-time access, since the Shinjuku Inferno already happened in my world.
In other words.
In short, you aren't completely back home yet, but in any case, your orders to prevent the Shinjuku Inferno remain unchanged. I'm still counting on you, Agent Shadowstar. We gotta get the hell out of here because people are flashing out their phones and recording everything. Hey, is that a Digimon? You've gotta be kidding me. We gotta move, and we gotta move now. Hey, is it alright if we stop by my house? Yeah, honestly, I think that's the best plan. I'm kind of worried about my dad. Yeah, I wonder where the hell he was before everything went to shit in the previous episode. Agumon Digivolution. Digivolution has been added to Agumon's battle commands. And again, if anybody wants to read this in thorough detail or at your own pace, ladies and gentlemen, no worries, just hit the pause button, and then once you're done reading everything in thorough detail, hit the play button to resume the video so you can catch up on all the action throughout this episode of Digimon Story Time Stranger, ladies and gentlemen. Able to equip the Crimson Dragon data fragment to start the battle in a special Digivolve state. Yep, setup. Let's equip the Dragon data fragment. And let's get the hell out of here. Out of my way, everybody. Honestly, don't give a shit about your curiosity. We gotta move, and we gotta move now. There's gotta be another way we can go. Oh, treasure chest. I want to grab... There we go.
Wow.
Talent Awakening Booster DX. I'm gonna keep a hold of that for now. There's gotta be another way we can go. Let's go over this way. Oh, we can't hide. Can we... we gotta go down that way. Oh, are you kidding me? Hey, are you one of them Digimon? Are one of them a Digimon? Are you really a Digimon? Hey, is there an option to literally punch this guy in the face because he's really pissing, taking the fucking piss and annoying the shit out of me? Huh? What gives? Are you ignoring me? Hey, look at me. Hello. Yeah, the reason why I stopped streaming, ladies and gentlemen, because it was taking a toll on my mental health. And I figured I'd stick with the option that I knew what was best for me and I could work at my own pace at. Let's go, Digimon. Now my channel will have an explosion of subscribers. I'm going to surpass Akol Tokyo TV's 2 million. He wanted to snatch that out of his hands and just crush it. Head right home. Can we even explore anywhere around here? There's the entrance to the in-between theater.
Wow.
Seriously, we can't go down that way? That sucks. We gonna head straight to the household, or we? Yeah, we're heading straight. We're heading to the straight to the household.
Hinori! Is that you? Yeah, I'm back. So, Hiroko, what are you doing here? What am I You're asking about me? You... Where have you been, Hinori? But seriously, you showing up as young as you were before, after going missing for 8 whole years, is super freaky. It's like you said, you're like that guy with the shield. Hey, you mind if I make a video about this sometime? Never mind that. Is it really true my dad hasn't come home since I left? I don't think he considers this home anymore. Seems like he was only keeping this house in case you came back from wherever it was you went. All he said to me was, look after the place. Wow. Maybe he's been out searching for me all this time. That'd be my guess. Out there trying to learn why you vanished. Lots of other crazy stuff happened back then, too. There was this huge uproar over an explosion in Nishi Shinjuku. Digimon started pouring out of the blast site, like I'm talking tons of them. So many that not even the government could keep it under wraps. So basically, everyone knows Digimon exist now. So what you're saying is Digimon weren't well known back in your world, Agent? But that would also mean something else is true. The future can be changed. Hey, Hiroko, have there been any other big changes? You saw that huge wall in Nishi Shinjuku, right? That's the Wall of Hope. Basically, the symbol of the Digimon District. The Digimon District? Maybe it would be better to call it an isolation zone. A way to keep all the Digimon in one location.
So those people staring at me.
Yeah, they probably thought you were a Digimon that got over the wall. If you get reported to DSAT, they'll nab you, no questions asked, and send you straight back to the district. DSAT is the Anti-Digimon Task Force. They're really strict, and they use military force to keep Digimon in check.
That's horrible.
Word is, they're an offshoot of public safety. But hey, that's enough about that for now. I still want to know what you guys were up to the past 8 years. That's way more important. I'll whip up some dinner so you can tell me all the details while you eat.
Okay. Sounds good. I'll tell you everything. A lot has happened after all.
Hey, Nori, you look kind of pale. Did you have trouble sleeping? Yeah, I had some things on my mind, like my dad going back to working in public safety. And Hiroko, she sounds and acts like an adult now. Like those 8 years have made her into a different person. Yeah, even I noticed the difference, so it must be really confusing for you as her friend. It really is like I'm that hero out of time, waking from his long slumber. I'm a little scared to see my dad now too. Don't worry, we'll make sure you get back to your world. Times like these call for an agent. As long as the family lives on, it'll get back to normal. Yeah, don't worry, we'll make sure you get back to your world. Thanks, Agent Shadowstar. It's actually pretty convincing hearing that from someone from the future. Yeah, for sure. You're a really, really good person, you know that? I prefer the terminology level-headed more than good person. Hey, about today, from what Hiroko said, it sounds like Shinjuku has changed quite a bit. More than anything else, it's weird to imagine a world where everyone knows about Digimon. So, want to go see what Shinjuku is like now? No time like the present. Alright, let's get going.
Huh? Who are...
Oh, crap.
Wait, you're...
We're with DSAT. We've received citizen reports of a Digimon outside of the district.
Inori.
I knew there was a reason I didn't like this guy.
Digimon presence confirmed. Come with us. You'll be detained in the Digimon district.
Stop it!
I ask that you two come along voluntarily as well. Why were you harboring a rogue Digimon?
I knew there was another reason I didn't like this guy, and what he's doing right now just puts him at the top of my shit list.
There's no point trying to protect them, you know. Their kind will turn on you at the drop of a hat.
All right. We won't try to resist, but... Don't you remember us?
Now that you mention it, it does seem like I've seen you somewhere before.
Where's your captain? Captain Karemi.
You know Captain Karemi? On that day 8 years ago, the captain was mercilessly attacked by Digimon. That's why he's no longer with us. Take them all into custody. We're withdrawing. Hurry!
Yes, sir! Get in there.
What's wrong with those guys? So, I wonder what's going to happen to us.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Who are you?
Fair question. Not like you'd recognize me dressed this way.
I used to be a public safety officer. You don't remember?
Holy hell, she's changed quite a bit. And why the hell is she not with public safety anymore, I wonder?
We've spoken several times in the past.
Oh, that's right.
I'm glad you remember. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Asuna Shiroki.
Wait, used to be? You aren't with public safety anymore?
I can't accept the current system that allows innocent Digimon to be harmed. Recently, all rogue Digimon that are apprehended are documented as having been sent to the district. But my investigations have shown that certain Digimon are being sent to this underground base instead. I don't have any proof, but my gut tells me they're being used as test subjects.
I really, really hope that's not true, because if it is, oh, I can't wait to tear public safety apart.
Test subjects?
There's someone who'd like to meet you. Truth be told, I'm here at this person's request. I'll help you escape, but you'll need to do as I say from this point on. Look over there.
It's horrible!
Oh my god.
Someone's coming. This way.
Very good. The nature of these Digimon life forms will be laid bare to us in no time at all.
I can barely notice Dr. Simmons' absence.
Unlike that coward who quit and ran away. When I have a job to do, I do it.
Escaping this place is our top priority now. Come on.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice, even though I want to rip some of the heads of some of these public safety officials. We should be able to get out through there. We'll do that once we're out of the building, but... Oh. Fuck. I definitely recognize that. If anybody does not recognize that, last time we saw that thing again was all the way back in the demo showcase for this series, ladies and gentlemen. A giant humanoid weapon. It hasn't been activated yet. We gotta make sure it stays that way.
There.
Will we be able to actually get through here without breaking any of the cables? Only one way to find out.
This underground passage doesn't have any surveillance cameras yet and is off the sentry routes. It should be safe. Oh, and...
Hey, long time no speak. It's Simmons. It's good to hear you're all okay. Things have been pretty hectic on my end. I was forced to transfer from the Public Safety Office to DSAT, where I was then ordered to develop a weapon for eliminating Digimon.
Eliminating Digimon?
I said no, of course. Where's the beauty in something like that? I told them that the esteemed Dr. Yuki would never build anything like a weapon for mass murder. That name needs no introduction here in Japan, I'm sure. There's no one I respect more than him. So I quit the Public Safety Office. And now I'm researching something far more important than I ever have. The natural laws of this world. There's a place deep beneath Shinjuku called Rebellion Village. That's where my research space is currently located. What say we reconnect and have a little chat there?
Dr. Simmons made this special suit I'm wearing too. While I don't share her taste in fashion, I definitely share her ideals. What our former employers are doing is wrong, and we can't simply turn a blind eye. We'd greatly appreciate your help in our efforts.
Once you
Follow
bring me,
I'll guide you to Rebellion Village.
once you bring me up to speed on everything, you'll definitely have our help. No questions asked. After what we just witnessed, I see lights. Rebellion Village is just up ahead. Let's hurry on. We gotta pick up the pace. Alright, so no maps. Got it. Oh, I didn't have to go very far. Oh my god. There's Toyagumon, Chumon, a whole bunch of Gazimon, Funbimon. Why the hell does everyone look so dejected? Oh hey, you there! Aren't you that big rookie from way back when? I can't believe I'd run into ya like this. What luck. Hey, what have you been up to all this time? Wait, don't bother telling me. I bet I already know. Well, things here are terrible. It's been bad ever since the town was taken over by the Titans. Wait, what? There's Garbage-mon, but what the hell's he? I only came to escape misfortune, but it ain't half bad here, you know? Maybe I'll settle down. Why the hell does everyone look so dejected? There's not... I was gonna say there's Nightmon and Gardramon. Rebellion Village, Digimon Hideout.
Those Digimon.
I'll have Dr. Simmons explain the situation here. She should be just up ahead.
However, before we go and meet up with Dr. Simmons, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have a quick wander around Rebellion Village, and I just want to quickly explain something for the reason for my Digivolution decision for my Volcanomon. It's because one of the Digivolution options I wanted to acquire was get into Super Starmon, but Digivolving Starmon, the other option I had available was in fact the Digimon standing right in front of me right now. The normal Super Starmon. There's an entrance to the in-between theater. Why the hell is everyone looking so dejected? There's Shoutmon. Man, I want to put on a show like I used to back in town. I'm lacking inspiration. I can see Guapamon, then I'm going to safely assume that Dino Human... Ooh, treasure chest. I'm going to safely assume that Dino Human is also there as well. There's Catch Mommymon, Big Mom. Hey, it's our hero from Central Tower. Oh, so that's where you guys are from. I thought I recognized you. Wait, what's happened to Central Tower? I wonder what's become of Central Tower. I guess there's no way to know what with the town having been preoccupied. You're one of the Hagurumon that was acting as the operational gears. Looks like we can't wander up that way. If you spot a shiny after image, it might be me, you know. You move at light speed. I've never seen one before. I'd love to see that. You might be too fast to see. You move at light speed. That's the only speed of my movement. My intense zeal gushes out faster than light. Shifted towards valor. Okay. There's Vadamon, Mushroomon. There's Zunamon. Okay, judging by the mini-map, yes we can, ladies and gentlemen. What happened to Gargomon? Curse those yellow Titan varmints. My partner deserved better. By gum, one of these days I'll pay him back good. We're going to quickly head to each of these vendors because if there is now an option to acquire better equipment for the Digifarm, that I am definitely taking it, ladies and gentlemen. Going to make sure that we have at least 5 items each. It won't cost me too much, thankfully. And voila, we have 5 items of each. Alright, let's go and see Zunamon to see if we can actually acquire anything. Welcome, good timing. Oh, we have access to this. to the C class of trading sets. Or we're definitely taking that. Yep, we're definitely taking the punching bag. Oh, I think I know who has the defense attachment too. We're gonna have to unequip it. We'll definitely take that one. We'll definitely take, yep, the tea room. Thank you. Oh, we can't get the treadmill. That would definitely help us out. Yep, sorry about this grade mon, but we need the defense attachment more than you do. But we're gonna give you this. The multi-wool. I was just deciding on whether or not to change my mind at the last second, but no. We're gonna quickly acquire this, because we are definitely going to be needing it going forward. Yeah, we're going to need some more MUSICA. MUSICA? God, I mean, you could probably tell, ladies and gentlemen, I've been playing The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak for far too long. I meant to say yen. Sorry about this, Light Guard. I know I've only just acquired you, but it's going for a good cause. I think we just got that, but we're definitely going to need, to find ourselves a speed attachment Mark II. Yeah, Dino Humans up there with Guapamon. There's Unimon, a couple of in-training Digimon, Balmon, and hello there, Beelstarmon. But what the hell are you doing here? Oh, hello. Let's talk again later. You should go see Dr. Simmons for now. What is she doing here, I wonder?
Well, well. It's been 8 years. That's quite a long time. I assume you got the details from Asuna? Public safety changed after Captain Kuremi retired due to injury. Seeing how low they've stooped makes me sick. I wanted to find a way to coexist with Digimon. And as I got to know them, I learned of all you did 8 years ago. But then you suddenly disappeared. Many of the Digimon were worried about what became of you, you know? So tell me, what have you been doing for the past 8 years? I see. You're telling me you traveled through time? It sounds like something out of Agent Alpha.
Oh yeah, you're right. There was a whole thing about the mystery of time travel in the second half of the series. But wait a sec.
You know Agent Alpha? Do you watch a lot of anime? Was it on TV in your home country too?
Of course! It's the single greatest piece of fiction ever. All those gadgets in the show were works of pure art. It was so popular in my home country, they did a live-action remake. Actually, I'll let you in on a little secret. That suit Asuna is wearing is based on the outfit of a new character they introduced for the remake.
Don't stare at me like that. It's embarrassing.
Huh. I used to watch Agent Alpha all the time, but I don't remember there being any character who looked like that.
Well, the live-action remake wasn't very well received, even though I love it to bits. But this couldn't be more perfect. The two of you look like you're straight out of a scene from the original.
That's true. Your outfit does look a lot like the main character's, Agent.
Agent Alpha was a hero. Sadly, with the way my old colleagues have been acting, they can be called the exact opposite. Apologies for the tangent, but allow me to give you my interpretation of what happened to you over the past 8 years. I believe that the future actually splits into different paths. Alternatively, you could say there are multiple worlds. Take your traveling through time, for example. That act alone may have created a new split, a new path for the world. While we may be in a different world, the trajectory of both worlds remains largely the same. As proof, you said a war between Digimon brought about global collapse, right? Well, that's happening right now as we speak. Ask the Digimon for more details. The village chief wanted to meet with you anyway.
I have a funny feeling we all know who the village chief is. Gonna be interesting to see what he's actually like after all these 8 years. What the hell?
Marukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
Yeah, I'm happy to see Marukimon too, but what the actual hell is wrong with him?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict, and you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
Yes? What is it?
Fighting won't solve anything. Isn't there any way to avoid conflict? Infighting among Digimon will destroy the world. Yep.
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost. Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed. If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
We'll go negotiate the return of the conquered villages. Encouraging a Titan retreat is my next mission. Then we'll stop the fight and prevent the Shinjuku Inferno. Yeah, we'll take the top one.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
Indeed, I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
Alright, let's get these agent skills up to date. Oh, 150. Oh, we can reach agent rank 6. Oh, hang on. Bonds of Valor. Philanthropy, amicability. Oh, yeah. Take that. Have one of that. I'll definitely take one of those. Alrighty then, we've reached agent rank 6, ladies and gentlemen. Now we need 985 more agent points before we can reach agent rank 7. Great. So for the time being, we got ourselves our what we got Digimon team wise. There's Dr. Simmons, Asuna, and Starmon. What are you doing with these two then? Hold on a sec. Is
Much
she?
Appreciated. Everyone.
We'll figure it out later.
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing. We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
Yeah, good idea. The gate to the world of Digimon. Ever since that thing showed up, it's been one crazy incident after another. Wait, did you forget who I am? I used to be... Knew it! I used to be Black Atomon. We activated the electromagnetic net generators together, remember? From that day since, I've been working with this woman, Asuna Shiroki. I guess you could call me her partner. I bloody knew it! I thought I recognized her, because I wasn't sure. Why is BL Starmon hanging around with these two? Then it clicked in my head. There was only one other Digimon that was stuck by Asuna during the events of 8 years ago. Well, let's head through the gate.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say. I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Marukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.
If this is one other thing that can ease the worries of Rebellion Village, we will definitely take it on board. Hey, I recognize this place.
This is where we came out before. It doesn't look all that different. I just hope everywhere else is the same.
I can hardly believe it's been 8 whole years.
We need to check on the occupied villages and see if we can negotiate with the Titans.
And we gotta find that Digimon healer. Going to the town's tavern to gather information is probably our best bet. Yeah. Well, I sure hope we can talk things out. Hurting each other like this won't make anyone happy.
However, ladies and gentlemen, this is where today's episode of my Digimon Story Time Stranger series will be coming to a close. I really do hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, please do myself a favor. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below, along with the bell so you can receive notifications whenever I upload anything new to my channel. And don't forget to hit the hype button down below as well to help promote my content, whether that be my newer uploaded content or my older uploaded content, to the furthest corners of the current video platform, because let's face it, YouTube are fucking useless, don't care about anybody else but themselves, and they just want to see all us organically thriving content creators, whether we have large channel numbers or smaller channel numbers, wither away into oblivion, because all they care about are the channels who are cheating, sabotaging others to thrive, and cheating to get all their numbers in the higher digits. Yeah, YouTube, I said something. What are you gonna fucking do about it? And don't forget, if you want to check out any of the other Digimon Story Time Stranger episodes that you might have missed along the way, ladies and gentlemen, never fear, because I've got you covered, because I will leave the playlist link in the video description down below for your viewing pleasure, so make sure you check it out when you get the chance, if you want to catch up on any of the action that you might have missed along the way. So join me next time, everybody, for when we go and venture into Central Town to see how badly it's changed from the 8 years that we've jumped from the past, if that makes sense. So until then, I've been Shadowstar91. Stay safe out there, take care, and I'll catch you all in the next episode of Digimon Story Time Stranger. Bye bye.